We all know college can be expensive, so listen to this. Data from the Federal Reserve shows student loan debt now tops $1.5 trillion. Yeah, I said trillion. And many students spend years, even decades, paying off their debt. But as Asia Celestino shows us, students in one California classroom are getting a kickstart lesson on how to stay out of the debt trap in today's Generation Money.
And now we're assuming you are a student at that college, so this is where you start making decisions.
At Eastside College Prep in Palo Alto, California, these high school students are getting the college experience, all from their classroom.
I had to take into account like my meal plan, how I was gonna commute to my friends and everything, and what do I bring to school? Like, do I buy a laundry basket or do I not? Do I buy a fridge?
They're playing PAYBACK, an online game that helps students understand how they'll pay for college.
When I saw the debt amount at first, I was like, okay, that's manageable, I guess. But then, like, when I kept on going for my preferences, it started getting bigger and bigger. So I was like, whoa, like, I have to calm down for a sec.
You look on a school's website, you see tuition, you see room and board, but there's all these hidden costs, there's all these hidden factors.
They get to try out the decisions that they'll have to make when they're actually in college, but they get to make their mistakes virtually rather than making them in real life.
Jenny Nicholson and Tim Ranzetta are behind the game, which partnered with Next Gen Personal Finance, a nonprofit aiming to get students thinking about the real cost of a college degree.
And you have to think just beyond the economics of being able to save a lot of money.
In PAYBACK, students map out their educational journey and make personal choices along the way.
I have to drop out because I lost focus.
And the teens are playing out real-life problems. 1/3 of college students drop out before graduating, while still taking out loans. Even students that get degrees face an average of over $37,000 in student loan debt after graduation.
Not being able to balance finances too is a big reason why I've seen people already drop out only 2 months into college. That's something that PAYBACK definitely taught me.
Siddharth Sharma is an intern for PAYBACK. He was going through the process of starting college when the game was created.
People go into school, they learn math, they learn history, but I've always felt what's lacking is people learning practical skills.
For the teens at Eastside, the game teaches lessons they may not learn from a textbook.
None of us know what it is to live on your own and making financial decisions for yourself, and I think this is kind of a good measure as to what decisions you should be making.
If more people play this game, I feel like they'll be more aware about the amount of debt there is in college, and they'll have second thoughts about like spending money.
I think if we can prevent from a young age people making bad financial decisions, you can stop them from getting into the cycle later in their life. Because I think it's only the first decision that they make that can sort of set their life on a trajectory or another.
Asia Celestino, Channel 1 News.
Cool story. Thanks, Asia. And don't forget, we always have great advice and cool stories on our Generation Money section on channel1.com. And you can check out the tab Money for College to get some ideas on how to fund that college degree.